Hello everybody and welcome to today's stream. I am your humble host, Gavin the Kitty, and with me, as always, is the lovely...
Hey, eating snap.
Yee. Just that lunchtime for us here on the channel, pretty much. We're both, like, snacking in between things.
We're hungry.
Very. Let me go ahead and stop the music and start the other music. Hello, Mecha Burner Blaster. Alright, so while off screen, I decided to grind a ton last time. So last time we got stuck and just kind of wandered aimlessly for a little bit. This time, while off screen I grinded, and now we're at almost a little bit over double what we had last time in terms of medals. And we can continue over in Chunnan. Just gotta pass the time today. And just like that, we're off to the races. If anybody could tell me if audio's good, that'd be great. Also, I'd like to give a huge shout out to all of the viewers so far for getting us to 383 subscribers. You guys are crazy.
Heck yeah.
If we hit 390 while I stream this, I might just do the extra bonus stages live on stream.
Heck yeah.
The stuff that requires me to 100% it. So, chat, how you guys doing? And Ernie, how are you doing?
Doing alright. Again, snacking, but, you know, 'tis the snacking hour.
Yeah. Time for that good nums.
Heck yeah. I'm just eating uncooked ramen. I won't even lie. Sometimes you just gotta have something crunchy. That's the crunchy.
That's fair. I'm probably not gonna be able to focus on chat a whole lot today.
That's what I'm here for. Yay.
Yeah, because honestly, the stages are starting to amp up. And while this stage has some beautiful music and everything, it can be a stage.
Stage.
I've seen...
I mean, it looks pretty awesome.
Oh, it's really cool, but...
Got a dragon. I thought you were about to get killed by a dragon. Oh my god. I was like, hello?
Hello, yes, this is your local dragon emporium. I'd like to report a dragon crime. Ate a hedgehog.
Oh no. Dragon, how could you?
Dragon crimes number 45. It ate a hedgehog.
Not again.
Oh,
I don't think a dragon would want to eat a hedgehog. They're very prickly. But then again, if it's like a dragon that's used to eating like minerals and like jewels and stuff, maybe they wouldn't mind the prickliness.
Well, most dragons collect jewels. They don't really eat the jewels.
I've read some books where, like, in their dragon lore, like, dragons will eat certain, like, precious metals.
Yeah, I have a Spyro, the dragon, fact. Oh, shoot. And I hit the... Nope. Dang it, I wanted to just continue going left, but cool. So, fun Spyro the Dragon fact, all of the world names are named after traditional dragon species.
Ooh, that's cool.
Based on a very old book that has, like, everything listed.
Oh, I love it. Was it, like, the Dragonology books?
This was something from, like, ancient mythology, and it was just written down, sort of thing.
Oh, I love it.
Honestly, I need to look it up again. It has nothing to do with Sonic, though, so... Maybe I'll save it for a Spyro playthrough.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah. How's every... Oh boy, we're already up to 5 viewers. Well, we were at 5 viewers. If you guys could all drop a like, that would be quite awesome.
Heck yeah.
Absolutely radical. bodacious, man. Oh, man.
Yeah, this level design, I love it.
It's
really cool.
Just so much going on, and it's easy and simple to see what's happening, and
it's just well done. It's good.
And then here it brings back something we've already seen before, but now there's enemies, and it's spinning faster, and they've got different rotations, and fun.
Ooh, VHS tape.
Yeah. I love it. We're just playing the Sonic game, and out of nowhere. Ah, yes. VHS tapes. Vinyl records. What?
Retro. Which weren't, well, at least the VHS tapes weren't as quote-unquote retro when this game came out. Nowadays, I guess they're considered retro.
I mean, they were considered old in 2008. Most people were starting their DVD collections around that time.
True. Our DVD collection started like very early 2000s. I feel like when stuff was like affordable. Also, Xavier Jordan, hello! So, what's shaking? I have returned to watch. Welcome back. Thanks for joining.
Not a whole lot, just hanging out, playing some Sonic.
Yeah. He's going fast.
Hey look, that guy from way back in, like, stage 1.
Oh, hey. I just, the flow for this level is so natural and, like, smooth.
What I kind of really enjoy about, one of the things that's really cool about Unleashed is that it had a whole bunch of DLC that was super cheap, but they were super hard versions of all of the levels, and they'd mix up stuff from the other worlds, so...
Oh, that's cool.
This is why I'm so glad I don't have to grind. I also looked up the maximum level for each of these stats.
Oh yeah? What's the max level?
So for combat, it's 31. For the rest of these down here, it's 11.
Dang.
For speed, it's 11, and for the ring meter, it's 6.
Interesting.
So we're gonna try to max out that that strength stat. Just hoping today. I'm hoping today's video does well. Honestly.
Yeah. We always love some good Sonic.
That's telling me go back to Spagonia.
Go back to spaghetti.
Go back to get the spaghetti. I made spaghetti with traditional Italian sauce last night. I used that sauce that I mentioned in last.
Was it good?
It was very good.
Excellent. Also, in chat, Zenith the Protodon says hello, hee, and the Bat Gremlin says hello again. It's great to see you guys playing Sonic games. Hello and welcome.
Hello and hello.
Welcome to Sonic game. It's Werehog time, so it's time to morgue. Oh my god, he's talking with a tiny puppet? Oh my god.
It's his chow friend.
I love it.
He runs off to each continent. If you find him in each one of them, you end up getting something. Yes, Zenith, I remember you. You don't have to say your name twice.
I really love the Werehog run cycle, it's so funny. Hello, Skylar. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you. Professor Pickle Rick. He got a degree. Funniest shit I've ever seen.
Yeah. Artie, just keep it. eye on the chat if you could. Also, hello Skylar. Hello the Bat Gremlin. Hello Xavier. I am gonna be really bad at keeping up with chat today.
Good.
My mind is just in like gameplay mode.
Sonic rooftop run. Ooh.
So with the keys we've gathered, we have a boss to fight.
Yay! The key ring.
Yeah. Oh, a daytime boss. Fun.
Tyler says, I'm your 664 subscriber, Aurora. Well, thank you! Welcome to my channel that occasionally posts folk song memes. I haven't done a lot recently. Apologies.
Waiting for the next massive meme to drop.
Yeah, but I've had ideas for stuff recently, especially like last month before I moved, but it's just I haven't had any time to edit like anything. But it's okay. I appreciate people that stick around. Revolta says, carrot smoking pipe, that PNG is in the chat. Oh, thank God, it's back.
Oh boy.
Is carrot smoking pipe PNG new persona?
It's what everybody wants me to draw, is the carrot smoking a pipe.
But it's your persona, it's like the next Telegram sticker.
Presto just looking mighty hungry next to it.
He wants the carrot smoking pipe PNG. He wants them pixels.
I think I might have to turn you off on Discord, Artie.
Oh, okay.
Give me a second.
Yeah, when you're done with the boss, you good.
Because in my ears it sounds like you're like just ever so slightly quiet.
I mean, I haven't been talking too loudly, but then again, shrug.
Shrug and question mark.
Good.
Yeah.
Daytime's over, pal. That was a fast boss.
No problem.
Talk now.
I am talking to test my audio levels while Sonic does a little dance with Chip. Yeehaw. Noises. Meow.
Okay, I think I got it now.
Yay.
Yeah, there it is.
Hooray.
Well, you see, Zenith, I asked you to stop I asked you politely to not joke about doxing people. And you decided to do it anyways. And then when I confronted you about it, you proceeded to not take me seriously and laugh me off and then call me a bitch, so... That's why you are banned from the server and blocked. You may enjoy the channel all day left, right, and sideways. But I wish...
So welcome.
So that's why I wish not to... I wish not to get into things that are that serious right now, actually. I'd much more prefer...
Yeah, it's Sonic time.
I'd much more prefer to have fun playing Sonic.
Yeah, because it's... Did another piece of the Earth get back together?
Yes, we just got another Chaos Emerald.
Oh, okay. From that really easy boss? Dang.
Yeah. But we also had to do Dragon Road and... Yeah, no, I think it was just those two. Oh wait, and Spagonia. We did the Spagonia stages as well.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot about Rooftop Run there for a second.
E.
We have to come back to talk to Professor Pickle every time. Also, something I want you to notice, the bottoms of his eyebrows are not attached to the model in the same way that the top of the eyebrows are, so they dangle. So
Just very long hair.
So, what are you talking about, eyebrows? I've never had eyebrows. This is my hair.
This is my... Hey, Zenith, we're just saying, please don't do discussions like that in the stream chat.
Please, don't. I live a mostly quiet life, and I'd prefer to keep it that way.
Oxino says, I see what you did there with the title. LOL.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I went and took, I don't know, how many hours? Alright, now we have Huska. Originally, I was going to use this world as the thumbnail for today, but I couldn't find any good images of it, so I was like...
Oh, that's so weird. It's just like, yeah, I want to use this, and then there's just, like, nothing.
I was like, well, Dragon Road's there. I can use Dragon Road and, like, do some fun stuff with the...
Yeah.
Really? Alright. If he thinks this is just a joke, alrighty. Artie, could you take care of that for me?
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm sorry you have to put up with this already.
Alright, for now, but I'll keep my eyes peeled while you werehog around.
Yeah. On this channel, we like to have a good time. We like to joke around. Some jokes just take it too far.
Yeah, there's a line, and we don't want to cross it respectfully.
So we ask that you guys don't cross it either. Alright, so now we have the night stage for Hulska. So each of the Werehog and Hedgehog levels, both of them have 2 acts apiece. The second act oftentimes is optional. So that was interesting to find out. But then there's moments like this where it's not optional because it gives you a key.
Yeah, that seems pretty necessary. The Masked Ones of Ermston says hello. Hello and welcome.
Hello, welcome to the channel. Feel free to subscribe and leave a like. We're just enjoying some
Stick around for Sonic, because it's Morbin time. Yeehaw.
Alright.
Carrot smoking pipe PNG.
Yes. For those who don't know about the carrot smoking pipe, go watch our FNAF episode that we did recently. There was a carrot. It was smoking a pipe. It was funny.
It was a good PNG.
we had a special guest, Jack Black.
It was a good old time. Wait 1 second. Carrot smoking pipe PNG. Revolta says I can confirm.
Oh, that's great.
Oh. What a time. So glad to have you, carrot smoking pipe.png.
Oh boy. Things I wasn't expecting to deal with today.
Yeah. It's okay, I'll keep my eyes out and active.
It's fine. I'm just glad that I have somebody like you here that can moderate chat and actually talk with me while it's happening.
Yeah.
Cause...
Yeah, smack the shit out of Snowman. It had it coming. Ugh.
Boy, bam! What do you mean it's just a snowman?
It's a snow smack. Miles back. Fish.
You know, we talked about Hollow Knight when we did that playthrough, how Hollow Knight's about how his only answer to things of Smash or Pass is just smack.
Yes.
I think Sonic is also choosing the smack.
Yeah, Sonic would smack.
But only at night.
During the day, he would just run.
Hello, Make It Break Animate. Welcome to the channel. We're hanging out and playing some Sonic.
love a good Lego furry thing. Welcome, welcome.
Oh, I need to remember to hold down the run button.
Making breaks says, who are those guys doxing? I have no idea, but we're being preemptive about it.
They think it's funny to post a bunch of numbers and crap, and they think doxing itself, in and of itself, is funny, so they keep They keep posting
encouraging the bad behavior.
Yeah, they're posting 6 characters that are just random letters, random numbers. They're not anything's IP address, but they're.
But we're better than Dream, so we don't encourage this shit.
Exactly. That's aptly put.
Yeah, it's I feel like that's a joke I would joke with like a close friend and be like, haha, just random, but like not with strangers on YouTube. That's a little much.
Yeah.
Because like we're chill, but some other people might take that the very wrong way, and that might go very poorly. So again, we don't encourage jokes like that, folks.
It's nothing against those jokes, it's just they can end poorly very quickly by some people who think it's not a joke.
Yeah, like if you like I wouldn't want someone coming up to me that I don't know and being like, I have your address. Like something like that, you know? So it's if it's a friend that's like, I'm going to find your like email or something, I'd be like, yeah, okay, silly. But like a stranger on YouTube, those jokes don't fly as well, you know?
It'd be like me sending a photo to Artie of my TV over a text message instead of Telegram. Like, it's unusual, still no idea how you found the phone number, but whatever, it's harmless.
Yeah.
But if I didn't know Artie, that would be a whole nother thing.
Making breaks says, I get IPs, but I only do it to friends as joke. Yeah, it's like with friends or like when you're just like it's like for me in my head when it's acceptable, like say your friend posts something like I like pickles and peanut butter and you're like I have your address, I'm coming to your house. Like something really like ridiculous like that. But that's because you're close with somebody and you know them. I wouldn't do that to a stranger. Because that just you know, it's appropriateness.
There we go. We got the door open. Yeah, but I have no idea what they're going on about. But feel free to stick around. We have
Sonic.
We have less serious stuff planned for today, honestly.
Yeah, just morbing around like one does.
Oh boy. Okay. Ah, that collapsed.
Ruh-roh. Oh, so close to the ledge too. Oh no.
You have to be very deliberate with your button presses for that. Like, it might not seem like it, but it's kind of like... Not like that, but it's kind of like... Yeah.
Oh. Carrot Smoking Pipe PNG Revolta says, my address is unbothered, moisturized, happy, in my lane, focused, flourishing. That's a good place to be, friend. I'm glad. Good address to have. My address is good, but still unpacking.
Mine is quiet.
Full of one singular cat.
And I like it quiet. Okay, so you gotta, like, double tap very quickly. It's like double clicking on the mouse, but with the A button. That's like the best term I have for it. Camera, please work
Makes
with
sense, yeah.
Take this slow. I want that medal, because we're really close. You only need 80 moon medals to actually finish the game. But you need 120 sun medals. So,
Woof.
we're really close on the moon medal department.
Sundrop, Moondrop from FNAF comes back for revenge.
Sonic's come to torture Sundrop and Moondrop with... Wait.
This is a revenge for putting all those PNGs around Sundrop on Friday.
Yeah.
Now collect all those medals, you stupid hedgehog.
We're like... It's like Jim Carrey, except... not. Right. You're
Break
ice.
says, you know I'm Zenith. Yeah, if you've got alt YouTubes, that's alright. But again, friend, we just please request no more IP jokes, please. We appreciate you having you watch and stuff, but please no more IP jokes.
Because I've seen things that go poorly like that. I've seen people tell those jokes when other people don't realize it's a joke, and then they actually, and while you didn't intend for it, it led to them actually getting, you know...
In trouble, yeah.
and when I mean in trouble, I mean federal prison.
Ooh. Zoinks.
Yeah.
They can break this case, sorry. It's alright. Again, we're happy to have you join us. Just different jokes go a little better, you know?
Artie, I'm so glad you're here to actually explain this, because I am shit with my words, especially while playing a video game.
Oh no, you good.
Speaking of video
Carrot smoking pipe PNG removal just says they didn't call Saul. Yeah, that checks out. Saul Goodman 3D.
But I want Sal Badman 340.
You think Saul Goodman could beat Cooking Mama in a fight?
No, that's Walter White.
No, but like Cooking Mama, like, do you think he could like beat Cooking Mama in a fight? Don't know what kind of fight, but a fight.
No. Cooking Mama wins.
Yeah, Cooking Mama's a threat.
Cooking Mama...
No offense, Saul Goodman.
Cooking Mama can be a massive threat.
Chat, Liam's response says, I am alive and I have made another comic. I have no idea how I'm still doing this. They say this one is called The Party Where Ouroboros Stuck. It's about how the world almost ended at a Halloween party. Intriguing premises!
Having no idea how you're still doing this, that is my entire career.
Where there's a will, there's a woolly mammoth.
Where there's a will, there's some guy named Will. I said he was there.
He is present.
The omnipresent Will.
The will of the ways. So the president says, I'm back, baby. Welcome back.
It's like Norm of the North, but...
I thought it was Norm, but I like Norma of the North.
Norma the North.
Norma the North, this is a threat.
Sonic, what you doing out here? Looking for Norm.
Norm North.
Okay.
Looking for a kid named Finger. I don't know what that... Oh, and you're in the water. Whoops.
We're looking for a man named Sue. If you guys have never heard that song, go look it up. It's a funny Johnny Cash song. It's a boy named Sue.
Smoking pipe.png revolt that says, if there's no carrot or pipes or smoking in the comment, I'm not interested, sorry, and they go, JK, it sounds cool.
If there's no carrots on stream, how will my eyes work? The real questions you forgot to ask.
What if I just make my badge name at Furpog, carrot smoking pipe.png?
Yes! If you do, take a picture of it, please.
I will if I do. I'm still, like, I try to come up with, like, a funny name for all my badges. Anthrocon, usually I try to, like, put Artie's name into something, like, one of my Fursona names into the badge or something, and then I like ran out of time with Anthrocon, so I'm like, it's Morbin time, and did that.
The Morbin time guy still stops around every now and again.
Good. Isn't that Liam is responsible? Or is that a different person?
I think it might be.
Liam, are you the Morbin time guy from Anthrocon?
I can never remember who is who, so don't take that offensively. I just meet a lot of people.
That's you meet a lot of people at cons too.
Oh, yeah.
Also, Liam is the Morbid guy. We appreciate you greatly. Thank you for your service.
Thank you for your morb.
Carrot Smoking Pipe PNG Revolta says, how will I stay unbothered, moisturized, happy, in my lane, focused and flourishing if there's no carrots? You'll have to find a new vegetable. You gotta have like a whole garden. You gotta have biodiversity.
Biodiversity? We're only making potatoes. The famine.
Oh no. Like the great banana extinction, and that's why banana flavored candies don't feel real.
Oh yeah. That's sad. Much sad because it's happening again.
Carrot Smoking Pipe PNG Revolta says, true, I need to find a new PNG to adapt to new times. I want to know the people who like make these like what are the sources for these images that exist? Especially like the Carrot Smoking Pipe PNG, like the one with the tree with the face. Like what is the mystical origin of these PNGs?
I want an edit of Godzilla that is very clearly like a modern Godzilla render, but it's just dubbed Godzuki and highlighted green.
His response is they go hard. They do. Slaps.
This soundtrack slaps. Even though, like, you will only hear the combat music. Wait, did I miss a medal? No, I did not. Okay. I'm like, wait, did I see one out in the open?
Was it right for the pickin'?
The ice physics here are so...
I can imagine.
Like... Sonic having the cleat style shoes for this, and I'm still like, no.
Slight.
Hey, he's on fire!
Oh no, not again.
Better call the firefighter. What do you mean they're supposed to put? When you want to be a firefighter, but then you have to realize you have to put out the fire.
You aren't getting into a fist fight with the fire. God damn.
I love that image of like an old-timey boxer, and he's just like...
Squared up.
Yeah, ready to fight the fire. Artie, if you could fight the fire, how would you fight it?
With Team Rocket. Because they're blasting off again. I don't know.
You know, we didn't start the fire, but we're gonna destroy the fire. Look at all this ice. How could you start a fire now?
Oh my god. Broccoli in a hot tub. PNG says. Revolta says in a hot tub. Are these different accounts, Revolta? Are you just changing your name that much and YouTube is letting you? Okay, that broccoli has drip, not gonna lie.
Oh my gosh.
If I'm looking at the PNG correctly.
The broccoli has drip, but I have a flamethrower. What you gonna do about it?
This cries.
Oh yeah.
Wilson says, no, I'm changing my name and profile picture and YouTube is letting me. I'm shocked. Usually they're like, you can only change just like once and then you're
like
done.
thumbnails. If I changed the thumbnail right now, it wouldn't take effect for another 24 to 48 hours.
Yeah, but like, I can't imagine, like, I understand profile picture, maybe, but like, they actually just let you change your name that much? That's so funny. I like the Icicle Sonic. Give it a good squish. Carrot Smoking Pipe.png. I hope someone just, at my wedding, just just in like a best man speech, just goes carrot smoking pipe PNG, and they all just like sit down and cry.
I do not want to be the one to do that, but I will put someone up to do it.
Hell yeah.
Get Mecha Burn Blaster to do it.
He wouldn't say carrot smoking pipe PNG. He would find something else to say that would be. There are like keywords he knows that like if he says them around me at the right time, I might choke to death if I'm eating food. It's all about timing.
Well, yeah, all good comedy is about timing.
Yeah. I like that the carrot smoking type PNG has a monocle. My older brother has glasses, but he only needs it for one eye. So we're like, you could have had a monocle and you don't. And he's like, yeah, but I'd have to be squinting my face the entire time. Yeah, but a monocle.
Why is the left side of your face all wrinkly and old?
His monocle.
Monocle. Monorail. What? Yeah, I don't know how to say the word. That moment when you're blaming public transit for everything.
Or public transport. It tries.
I like one of
that PNG revolts says Trudeau. Like the Wise Tree one, that one at least looks like someone just pulled it from like generic fantasy stuff. But like the 3D carrot, like the vegetables with like convincingly human faces, like where did they come from?
I have no idea, and I'm happier not knowing because I feel like if I know the answer, it'll make me cry.
The mystery will be gone, and it will have lost its magic.
Yeah. If you guys want to tell me in the comments below, feel free to ruin the magic for us. I am curious, but I'm also like, what if it's really stupid? Like, what if it's...
Were these like stock images gone wrong or something?
These were stock photo shoots gone wrong.
I found an actual carrot to smoke a pipe.
It's just his face. He lived like this every day of his life. Poor
What
Carl.
a Chad.
The pipe's not a pipe. Then what is it? I'm not telling. What?
This mystery will haunt you until the day of your death. And then at the end of the tunnel with the light, you will finally understand.
Oh, it's his tongue. Alright. I need to stop being stupid and finish the stage, because I feel like we've been in this level for a really long time.
Like, I just expect it to take a while because ice physics.
See, I figured we'd probably get to at least 2 of the, two emeralds today.
Well, we got at least one, yeah?
Yeah, we got one. We got one way at the beginning.
So we only need one more. Hoo-ha.
Technically, we need like 4 more.
Leonie's response says, in the spirit of Halloween and Ouroboros is his curse, I will make my characters more hollow in appearance. Interesting.
We got a key. Keys up, everybody!
Yay. Unlockables.
Life.
Yeah. Give him a heart.
See, I'd upgrade Sonic, but I'm too scared that if I upgrade Sonic, that by the time I do all the metal hunting, I just won't be able to. Boss fight time!
Yay!
Yay! Woo!
Cool edge.
How edgy are you? I'm so edgy, I'm cool. Artie, how edgy are you?
I'm not the edgelord in the relationship. That's actually Mark. Like, fun fact. My fiance Mark grew up very much a goth kid, and was one of those kids where it was of that era when everybody just posted a little way too much on Facebook, and so Facebook nowadays is like, here's your this boss looks awesome. Oh my god. But so Facebook nowadays is like, here's a memory from something you posted like 7 years ago. And this happens to Mark on like a daily basis, and he will send me like the most cringiest things you've ever read about. Life has no purpose. Edge. Everyone's stupid but me. Like, really, like, he grew out of this phase. But, he absolutely had the absolute edgelord goth boy phase.
Wait, you're telling me it was just a phase, Mom? Damn.
The goth stuck around, the edgelord did not.
I bet that big lung's weak spot is that
Wise
green
Tree
glowing
PNG
thing.
Revolta says, upgrading Sonic at this point would be unwise behavior. Gotta be a wise tree. That's why we can't upgrade Sonic.
If you freeze him where he falls, I bet you could do some real damage.
Alright.
It says also, Artie, I have sent you the 2 wise pictures. Were those the ones you sent me back during the FNAF stream? Or did you send me more? Nope, I've got... Oh. Wow. So many wise trees. Thank you, Revolted Wise Tree PNG. This bot, I really like design or whatever we're going for here, because like this design slaps. Smack that boss. Oh, and you're frozen. More designs need cool neon things, you know? Neon variants, that just needs to be more of a common thing. We need more neon retro lights, but not like, oh no, the 80s were the best time to be alive, but just like the aesthetic of neon. Like this boss, love it. I'm here for it.
Oh yeah, all of the enemies have kind of had this neon-y style glow though.
I guess I'm like only really catching it with this boss because I'm like, he's a dragon.
The bird even had it, but it's like, nah, bird.
Bird.
Oh, so here's a story about birds. Growing up, me and my mom would like to joke around with each other a lot. So one of the things that she ended up saying, because she couldn't think of the word chicken, she just called it a dead bird. So now whenever I'm making food or anything, it's never, oh, he's making chicken tonight. I'm making dead bird.
Oh my god. We had the longest time as a running joke in our family that, I can't remember the origin of this joke, but it was, we said there was a goat in the backyard. I think it was like, our dad was talking to my brothers and I, and something came up and he's like, well, who else would I be talking to? And like one of my brothers would, I don't know, the goat in the backyard. And so that just like for the longest time it was just like, oh yeah, the goat in the backyard. We had no goats. But hypothetically, it would have been fun if there was a goat in the backyard. There was also, some of these stories, I can't remember the origin of them, but for a long time we had this joke about something in the dog food aisle. Or just like in the dog food aisle.
In the dog food.
In the dog food aisle. Wasn't just in the dog food aisle specifically.
That poor aisle.
Just full of dog food.
Bada boom, bada bing. Another boss is down.
Yay!
If that ain't worth a like, I don't know what is.
It's worth at least 2.
At least 9. And we got all the...
PNG Revolta says, millions of trees get a chop a day just to make shelves. Is it worth it? Well, if they're IKEA shelves, absolutely. It's always worth it for IKEA shelves. Other shelves, perhaps not. What would you make shelves out of, Wise Tree Revolta PNG?
Alrighty then. As we're getting an answer for that, I'd like to remind people to subscribe, and if you're already subscribed, leave a like and share the video with a friend, because we're trying to hit 400 by the end of the month, and if we do that, I will be playing Castlevania Legends, and I made a couple of other smaller promises.
A bunch of threats.
I know Artie said she'd wear a Mario outfit in her fursuit.
At $450 and $500, I'm buying one of those really shitty children FNAF costumes and finding a way to wear it.
Yeah, all of
Even though I am much, much bigger than a small child.
It'll be funny.
It'll be worth it. It'll be worth the, like, $30 for the costume at Walmart.
Artie, what happened to the costume? I don't know, but now it's just a sexy photo shoot. I got nothing.
Ooh. Ooh, notices your Roxy. GS Gaming says, yo. Howdy. Welcome.
Sup. Welcome. We're hanging out.
We just finished a boss, and now we're off to do something else. Probably talk to Professor Pickle.
We're off to be Spanish.
Ole.
I was really hoping. We're off to be Spanish. Hola. Yeah, we're off to talk to Professor Pickle because we've put in, I think, Peace Restored, Shamar.
Eyebrows aren't attached because it's supposed to be like he just has really long eyebrow hairs, which is... Ugh. That would be like the worst texture to have long hair of, because like hair can be soft, but eyebrow was kind of coarse. Ugh. No thank you.
Whoever thought of that as a design for this character? No. Just no. That's all. No.
Wise PNG Revolta Tree says, I would make them out of a shellfish materials. Liam is responsible, says, there was an orange supermoon last night, and at exactly 12 a.m. I drew the comic. I dubbed the page Moon Parchment. The only difference between Moon Parchment and regular paper is a cool name. I had friends, my freshman year of college, there was like some sort of supermoon very early on in the first semester, and my friends, like, ooh, a ladybug, went outside during the supermoon, had a journal, like, opened it up to the page, closed it, and they're like, this contains moon power. It wasn't even, like, jokingly, like, this was exposed to the supermoon, or, like, maybe it was an eclipse, I don't know, it was an eclipse or something funky. For, like, this amount of time, I'm like, GS Gaming says, what if one of the enemies was an Among Us person? And they'd be among us. Would they be a regular Among Us or like an imposter Among Us? Because there's a difference.
It would be a honkle.
Yes.
A honkle Among Us.
Honkle's back in stock, but now they're also saying you could get Knuckles, I think Amy, or Silver, and I'm like, now I don't know which one I want to get, because Honkle already exists, but like, Silver the Honkle.
Ooh, Silver the Honkle. Oh, I want Silver the Honkle.
It's because it would be no use. The Knuckles one just somehow looks very angry.
I would believe it. I'd be pretty angry too if they kept writing me like an idiot.
Wise Tree Revolta says wisemoon.png, and GS Gaming says there's an imposter among us. If that's so, then it's not me. I was doing my tasks.
It was probably me.
Reading chat.
It was probably me, but I was too dense to notice. So, yeah, now we're in Shamar, which is somewhere. Brain not working.
Somewhere
Desert.
on... Ooh. Dusty. He's a sand coarse and rough and gets everywhere.
Yeah. When I was looking up for material, though, for this game, apparently they have a bunch of animated shorts. I only knew about one.
Mm-hmm.
But apparently there's like 6 or 7.
Oh, wow.
Oh, great. We have to find the professor.
The same Professor Pickle or a different one?
The same Professor Pickle.
God damn it. Dude, sit still.
Amy followed the professor. So we know where the professor...
Of course she did.
Amy's fangirling over the professor now. Great.
Good day. Sonic.
Nah. Nah. I remember nah being like a word that a lot of people use.
Nah.
Nobody uses nah.
GS Gaming says there's a horror game that's literally called Doors.
I want to play
But
it.
is it an Explorer?
Just doors. I just heard doors.
Doors.
Doors. And doors nuts. Doors and walls and... Ooh, look. Fancy shoes. Let's go get the fancy shoes.
Ooh. Liam is responsive says, oh, I just started to think, if I were to have a superpower, it would be to jump and fall from any distance and not suffer any consequences with it. No fall damage would be pretty cool, not gonna lie. You would be a really good painter for houses. Smugmoon.jpg Revolta says, okay, I found this, it's not wise, but it's something. The smug moon. What is the moon smug about? Pray tell.
Come here, you smug son of a bitch!
Can't, I'm the moon. Only rich people can afford to go to me now. Cries.
Cries and Jeff Bezos. Oh, I like these little hubs, but I hate these little hubs. Like,
It's a
they're cool.
love-hate relationship.
Like, they're cool. They've got lots of little nooks and crannies, but, like, the camera movement is abysmal. Oh, I think what it wants me to do is go up here, turn the camera over this way. I don't like this.
Oof. GS Gaming says you have to go through 100 doors and they're scary monsters. Interesting.
So the
For the
back
door
rooms.
game. Yeah, that sounds about right. Mugmoon.jpg Revolta says, also, this is the last time I changed my name in PF, and then I'm going back to Revolta, and that's Mars, not the moon. Oh, well. Excuse me for not being an astrologist.
What do you think I am, a genealogist? That's not even what that does.
It studies lamps and finds gin. Ba-dum-bum.
Speaking of lamps, Sonic and the Secret Rings was out by this time.
Oh.
I have nothing to add. Sonic and the Secret Rings. We played it on this channel. It wasn't fun. That is all.
Fair enough.
Lightspeed
GS
dash suits. emeralds. Oh.
Ooh.
Dash now. Press the Y button. Act 1. Let's go. Maybe we'll get to 3 emeralds today. We're only at an hour already.
Yeah, and you're making some pretty good progress with this.
Listen, Sonic Frontiers is coming out soon. I have to be ready.
Gotta go fast.
I have 3 Sonic games left, and this is on that list. Oh, Nelly, we're going fast.
Yeah. Fox notices Sonic got the golden J's.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, okay. Smug Moon Revolta JPEG says, no, I meant the comment on rich people going to the moon. They aren't going to the moon. They try to go to Mars. The moon is too common. 2 people have already been there. It's too out of style. God, that's like true.
Oh, so they're hipsters now. I see.
I went to space before people could. Crap.
What do you mean you have to have training? Takes one look at Jeff Bezos.
He's technically not an astronaut. He didn't go fully into space. He just like wiggled around the atmosphere for a bit. He basically went on one of those like zero gravity flights that cost a bunch of money.
And at which point Elon Musk decided to build a penis. I mean, what? A rocket, sorry.
That was Bezos.
That was oh yeah. I don't know.
This was the phallic one.
It was all really stupid. I don't.
Yeah, pretty much. GS Gaming asks, have you played Roblox?
I have not, and I don't plan on it. Sorry to say. That does sound cool, but I'm just...
Smug Moon JPEG Revolta says they have just released the release date for Among Us VR. Oh god. That sounds like a nightmare. Sounds like just chaos and a headache.
Among Us VR, and it's just the same exact game, except not VR.
It's just a port of, the 1980s The Thing movie.
It's...
John Carpenter is The Thing. I almost said Stanley Kubrick. I'm like, that is absolutely not the guy who made The Thing. I just now remember John Carpenter for a minute.
The Thing, instead of it being The Thing, it's just Attack of the Killer Tomatoes.
Oh my god, that's a good movie.
I haven't actually ever seen it.
You haven't? Oh my god, it's very... Well, it's a parody of The Birds, not The Thing, but it's very funny. It's worth a watch at least once.
So something we should do if we ever do those... If we ever get around to doing those movie ideas.
Oh my god, I need to find K9 World Cup again.
I still have it saved, don't worry.
Excellent! Alright, Liam's response says, so falling feels like a slight bump, so I can jump from any height, I can jump to any height, and I won't suffer hypoxia from being without oxygen. Falling would be my superpower, and it sounds alright. That would be pretty fun as a superpower. You could get really good at parkour and like not have to worry about stuff.
I love this stage. I like how this looks. Like it doesn't look or feel like any other sand level I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's got some good vibes going. Smug Moon JPEG Revolta says, okay, I'm changing my PF name once again. Alright, see you in a smidge, Revolta. And then GS Gaming says, this is a meme, don't get mad. If you hate Roblox, then get out of my path, because all you're gonna see is Roblos. Goodbye!
I'm actually probably going to have to at least take a look at Roblox just for the Sonic thing, because I've said everything.
Fucking this man over here wants the feather fall ability.
I mean, you're not wrong. I almost hit the A button there.
Oh no. Killer Tomatoes Web Revolta says, this tomato looks up, bro. Oh my god. GS Gaming says, and by the way, the Doors horror game is on Roblox. Neat.
It won't be anytime soon, though. I don't have that much of an attachment to Roblox or Sonic to just jump on it.
It seems like a fun platform for those who enjoy it. And I won't hate anyone to use it. It just doesn't seem like my cup of tea, but it seems fun.
I mean, I don't like their business practice, but I mean, it's okay.
Yeah. GS Gaming says it's one of the most popular. The Doors horror game is one of the most popular ones on Roblox.
Oh boy, there's lots of horror-related content that I have to take a look at this month alone.
This stuff be spooky.
I know SML's like, you want to play Phasmophobia? Record it? I'm like, I have no idea when I can squeeze that in.
It would be fun.
Be fun.
I've never played, but I just, yeah, I'm like,
yeah.
Time.
I love this track. I just love that they got an orchestra together, who are very talented, said play the song. Cool, now play it worse. Now play it like you're all really out of tune.
Oh god. GS Gaming says, besides Brookhaven that gets 300k plays a day. Damn. Killer Tomatoes Web Revolta says, anyways, I'm now going to speak of something completely random and unrelated to anything that's going on in stream. But it's about Mario.
You bet or you know.
Bet it's about Chris Pratt Mario. Ever since someone said it sounds like Linda Belcher from Bob's Burgers is the accent he's doing, I can't like unhear it and I hate it. Because I'd rather have Linda Belcher at this point.
Yeah, somebody animated Linda Belcher.
Yeah!
On top of it, and it just keeps popping up and I'm like, oh my god, it does sound like...
It does, especially with the animation, you're like, oh shit, they write.
now I'm just like, oh no. Chris Pratt's doing a woman's voice, oh no!
He's doing a man pretending to be a woman.
Pretending to be a man. You know, that sounds about right for Chris Pratt.
It does.
Alright. So we determine there's nothing there. Oh boy.
Killer Tomato Web Revolta says, so today I played Neo Scavenger and I made a super strong character and I was a cannibal and I was eating some guy I had kill random men walk out of the bushes wearing a flip-flop croc. Crocs are surprisingly comfortable, not gonna lie. I will not hate on Crocs, they're comfy.
I like Crocs. I had a pair of Crocs from middle school onward and I
had a phase where it was like Crocs are cringe, but I have like moved past that and just accepted that Crocs are comfy.
Crocs are comfy, but I like never wear them. I thought about...
I've been wearing mine a lot more around the house just because I'm like, well, if I'm wearing socks, I'm afraid I'm just gonna like fall down these stairs to my death, so I guess I'm wearing Crocs.
I have noticed that I have to actually get new sandals soon.
Oh no.
And I'm kind of sort of debating between just getting Crocs or,
do it.
Or getting another pair of what I had before.
If you get Crocs, then you can get those bootleg Sonic charms for your Crocs that I was telling you about last stream.
Right, I could. Oh boy. Things to debate.
Decisions.
Tell you guys what, if I hit 390, I will buy the bootleg charms and everything for the Crocs.
Check out your Crocs. Killer Tomato Revolta says, along with the super short jeans and t-shirt, and this mad lad grabbed 2 medium-sized chunks of flesh, look at me, dead in the eyes, and run away with the raw chunks of human flesh. Wow, what a game. Liam is responsible. Now keep in mind, the reason why I want this ability isn't for ease of access or transport, because of course, When you get powers, you can either be a hero or villain, so I want to be an anti-hero. Ooh, those are fun.
It's just... It's like, I don't want to be a hero or a villain. What do you want to be then? I want to be that one guy that does absolutely nothing but looks very fashionable in Sailor Moon. It's
Oh
like,
my God.
My work here is done. What?
You didn't do anything. He just leaves. I must go. My planet needs me. Sonic, you jump.
Hang on, so this... That one has one of the parts of the key, but I can't enter it. I haven't gone up here yet. Sorry about the fumbling around in the HUDs, in the hubs, but... They actually get a bit tricky. Because, like, they'll just hide stuff places. There's the boss one, I think. And here's where the progress is decided to slow down immensely.
I mean, you made a lot of progress, so you might as well keep going. Did we get the second emerald, or did I?
Yeah, we
okay, we did. We did beat the other boss. So yeah, might as well just keep on trucking, because we're only a little over an hour in.
Ooh.
Revolta says, Gavin, I'm calling my free commission now. I want you to draw the scenario that I described in the chat. Bro, what you just described is like a whole-ass comic, and that's worth like $500. I don't think that's a freebie commission, my dude.
I'll draw part of it for you. But you have to pick which
I would draw
part.
with like stick figures, because what you described is like a whole-ass comic scene.
If you want the whole thing, I'll do it with stick figures. But if you want, if you want good quality, I'll do part of it. For those who don't know, I run giveaways from time to time, and one giveaway, not a whole lot of people entered, and Revolta ended up winning a free commission from me that was good for till the end of the year, and he hasn't used it yet. Unless that's what he wants me to use it on. Alright, I'm gonna switch it over to daytime and see what stages I can get to, because I'm clearly not getting anywhere.
Fair enough.
Alright, so I had this pointed out to me, and I have to point it out to you. So remember how in the opening, Sonic's gloves ripped when he transformed?
Yeah. Are they back together again?
But his shoes just, like, morphed, right?
Mm-hmm.
Here's the thought for you.
What if they're flesh?
What if that's just his feet?
I don't like that. I don't like it.
Thank you, the completionist. When I do research for my episodes, I don't just, like, research, like, official canon. I research, like, what does the community think about the game, too?
Oh, God.
And the completionist brought that up, and I just went, I have to tell somebody about this now, because... What?
Killer tomato web revolta says, so I wanted sleep tonight, and then Gavin said that. His feet would hurt so bad if that was the case. Ugh.
I'm so...
Has anyone ever seen, outside the movies, seen Sonic take his shoes off?
Comics, and it's terrifying in the comics, at least.
Ugh. Yeah. Those would be very stinky shoes. Barf.
Well, here's Act 2. I have no idea if this is the stage we're actually supposed to be doing, but...
Yeah, why not?
It's short, let's go for it.
Heck yeah.
Wanted sleep, then Gavin said cringe, and...
But then you thought about Sonic's feet, and you went, cries.
Sorry.
You inflicted pain upon the chat and everybody watching the stream afterwards.
Sorry. They can dislike if they want, but...
The singular dislike is...
Singular...
Tomato.web revolta. Lena's response says, it's basically me doing very problematic things, but I'm technically not doing it, so they can't arrest me. Advanced wrestling? It sounds fun because you can do whatever and not suffer. I will not kill. Cool, you hit the A button. Yeah.
Like, who is going to find that medal that was sitting there?
Somebody. Carrot smoking pipe.png would've.
Carrot smoking pipe.png has already, like, beaten this game 4 times later.
Carrot smoking pipe.png has already touched the door.
Yeah. He's he already got to 1,000 subscribers.
He was just that powerful. Carrot smoking pipe.png has no weakness.
Oh gosh. All of the B's are confusing to me. I'm like, LB? LB what?
I'll be back.
I'll be gayer than you.
Gasp.
For all of those who have stuck around today, thank you so much.
Thanks for joining us for Morbin Time, the Sonic Adventure.
Honestly though, I mean it is.
Yeah.
Okay. We got the key from there. We did the other morning act. So, what?
Carrot smoking pipe.png revolta says, can't confirm I love Sonic.
Oh boy, gee willikers. We sure do have so many crazy and kooky characters on this 1950s live stream.
Oh boy. I'll say.
Honestly, saying gee willikers just kind of makes me chuckle now.
I love finding words that, like, aren't as common, but you just appreciate, and they're like, you know what, I'm just adding this to my vocabulary. That's why I sometimes say zoinks unironically.
I say radical a lot.
Oh, I say, well, radical I feel like I used to say more. That one comes in and out of my vocabulary. That one comes in and out. At one point I used to say, I'm not sure if you ever watched the kids' TV show, Maggie and the Ferocious Beast, but I used to say great googly moogly a lot in college.
I have heard of the show, I've seen a couple clips.
Basically, the big creature goes, great, googly, googly, and, like, I would say that a lot. You just find phrases you like and slap them in your vocabulary, because, like, who's gonna stop you?
Yeah.
Be yourself.
Say what you want. Like, if I say groovy, I'm not cringe, I'm groovy.
Yeah, you're vibing. I used to say boy howdy a ton. Some things that come and go in my vocabulary. Zoinks is, like, at least there and will come out, like, different points of time.
Boy howdy.
Jonathan's Genius Adventure says, hello. Hello, welcome. Welcome to Sonic and us discussing vocabulary.
For a little bit, because we're trying to figure out where to go. At least I am. But welcome to the stream. Feel free to subscribe, leave a like. We're just hanging out.
Having a good time.
Like we do all throughout all throughout every time we stream usually.
Yeah, pretty much.
It either goes well and I've made a ton of progress, or it goes like absolute shit and everybody's having a wonderful time.
And we put PNGs on screen and invite Jack Black. You know, the usual.
The usual. Where is the stage? What?
It's in the theater.
I can't find any of the nighttime levels for the Werehog.
Weird. Jonathan's Genius Adventure says, I've been subscribed to notifications already. Well, we appreciate it. Thank you.
Either way, I can't keep track of everybody. That's like 383 people.
Yeah.
But yes, thank you. People often are like, I've already subscribed. I'm like, yeah, I cannot keep track of everybody. It's already unwieldy.
Also, because, like, YouTube, like, some platforms will let you see the list of people who follows you. YouTube doesn't. You have no idea who's in your subscribers.
YouTube does, but only for some people.
Like, you can actually see a list of people who are subscribed?
Really? I can see a small list of, like, the 3 or 4 people that let me see if they subscribe to me or not.
I'll get the notification, if they, like, leave a notification, like, I see that, but, like, you know, on, like, Twitter, you can just go through your follower account, like, anytime you want and see who it is. Like, I don't think you can do that on YouTube unless I'm stupid.
I'll show you where it's at on the dashboard.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, so these guys
Foxino says, just wait until you get 1,000 followers. Oh, yeah.
Then it'll be even it'll be even harder. It'll be like...
We just know our regulars based off who usually shows up in chat.
Pretty much.
Justin's Genius Adventures gives a shrug face. We apologize. We don't know all our folks, but we're glad you're here, and thanks for joining us for some silly Sonic hoo-ha. Oh, hoo-ha's another word I add to my... I just, like, find words and, like, phrases I like. I'm like, you know what? This is in my personal dictionary.
This is in my
I cannot say the... Okay, here's a word I can't say. Is thesaurus. I have to, like, I struggle to say the word thesaurus. Foxino says jamboree. That's a good word. That's a fun word. Very good word. It's a country beer jamboree.
Oh boy. I have no idea where all of the hubs are here in this...
Hubba bubba bubble gum.
I'm gonna leave, because maybe there's not any nighttime levels in this world? Shrug?
Shrug?
Question?
Shrug? Foxino says thesaurus. Yes. Growing up, I had to go to speech in elementary school because my S's were not that strong, but thesaurus that one just gets me because of the th and then the s. That one, I struggle with that one a lot. Oh my god, it's a puppet guy. Got a little hand puppet.
Ah, they finally opened. Now we can buy the food.
Yay! A snack.
And
Aurora oil. Hello?
Yeah.
It's me juice.
Oh! We unlocked a whole new world. I didn't even...
Oh, well. Nifty.
Alright.
Is that Empire City? Oh my god, it's Bootleg America.
You ready to visit Bootleg America?
Always. What wouldn't I be?
This area, this hub world, lags a ton on the 360.
Foxino says, jumping jelly beans, Batman, the world's been unlocked, LOL.
But now he shows up in each world and he will let us buy stuff. But yeah.
Have you ever seen the segment from the classic Batman TV show with the Killer Bee? Because like that segment sometimes just, I wonder if that's still on YouTube. Give me like 2 seconds. A separate tab. It's if anyone hasn't seen it, it's worth looking up because it's very, very chaotic.
I feel like I have seen it, but
they're like, oh my god, it's the Killer Bee, and this like little pom-pom bumblebee shows up. I'm gonna send this to you after this stream. It's a 30-second clip, and it's just...
That's amazing.
It's just like the fucking cutest looking bee you've ever seen. Carrot smoking pipe.png revolta says, I haven't seen the Killer Bee bit, I have seen the Killer Beans. Have you? I have not seen Killer Beans, but it's... Maybe I'll just send it in the meme channel in Discord at some point. It's a clip.
You notice how usually in movies they're like, when they have to represent like America, or they just go for New York?
It's cause, okay, there's more people in New York City than like Sweden, population-wise. That's why during COVID it's a ground zero for so much stuff, because the sheer density of people that live in that city. That's why it's just, I feel like, sorry, not to go on a New York tangent, but it's just, there are so many people living there. There's just, there are too many people in New York. We need more land in New York City, there's too many. Carrot smoking pipe PNG Revolta says, it's a YouTube movie, Killer Beans. I guess I'll have to check it out. Oh wait, I've heard of those. Yeah, that's like, they look like chicken nuggets from like the old McDonald's movies.
Yeah, I've seen it. It's well animated. But, alright, game. Can you please zoom in?
No. Go Morb.
Get morbed.
But it's like the get stick bugged music.
I want it to be the
Carrot smoking pipe that PNG says, yeah, it's a masterpiece and you should consider it a national treasure.
Get stick bugged music, but it turns into Spider-Man's theme.
Ooh, that would be fun. I wish I knew how to remix music. Liam is responsible, says, well, I'll be going now. I have to do some stupid crap I don't want to do, but I have to do for art. Teacher of which is horrible. Oh yeah, you've mentioned that. See you guys. Bye, Liam. Thanks for stopping by. We appreciate your time and commentary about comics and jumping with no fall damage.
Yeah. That was something that was brought up earlier today. I was like, I figured out what I'm doing for the Mario series when we get to that point. For like, because I like to do one big video or multiple big videos at the end of each series for this channel. Mm-hmm. I figured they could be fun staples, larger budget, larger, you know, informational pieces. And for Mario, I want to just do every inconsistency. And Truman asked me, why does Mario not drown underwater in the 2D games, but does in the 3D ones? And I looked at him and I said, why does he have fall damage in some 3D games, but not others?
Because there's more water to drown on it in 3D.
Mario's actually in like a glass cage behind the water.
It's a perspective trick.
Oh boy. I like a lot of different weird perspective tricks in movies.
Practical effects a lot. I watched that thing on Disney Plus, The Werewolf by Night, because if you know me, I'm a sucker for a good werewolf.
I mean, you're here,
like,
so...
Yeah. But so they were like, okay, we're gonna, it's supposed to be stylized to be like an old, you know, monster movie, you know, thing like Creature of the Black Lagoon, Frankenstein, like the classics. But like the only thing classic about it is it's got a like a grayscale filter over it. All the action and fighting is very modern. they didn't really do much with practical effects at all, which is heavily disappointing. Because I was like, I'm watching the fight, and I'm like, okay, this is just a modern Marvel movie, because it was made by Marvel, with a gray filter over it. Okay. Because, like, a classic monster, they didn't have all these, like, rapid, fast fight sequences. They were kind of slow and ridiculous, and no one was really fighting, and it was very exaggerated and dramatic.
Because a lot of those horror movies, though, they came out around the time that it was theater transitioning to movies. Like, traditional theater, where you have to be exaggerated. Yeah.
And so that's why when I'm, like, watching this, I'm like, you guys tried, but, like, barely tried to make this actually, like, a classic monster horror movie. And I'm like, well, wrong of me to assume Marvel was going to give me a nice cinema piece. My mistake.
Your mistake. They don't do that, ever. They decided not to...
Also, the werewolf just was, like, not a hot werewolf, so I don't know why I bothered watching it. Fries.
Damn.
Carrot smoking pipe at PNG Revolta says from Mario, because of inconsistent game design or limitations, wrong poison gas. Because some water had chlorine and some of it was salt water.
Well, most of it looks like to be salt water. It's just a lot of it is. We were looking at. I want to look at all of the inconsistencies. Like, there's like 4 different star power-ups that all do the same thing, but are all titled differently and look slightly different.
Interesting.
And, like, it won't be, like... It'll be interesting, it'll be exaggerated, it'll be way more goofy than most of the other times where I'm gonna be doing... like, sitting down and being kind of serious. But I figured it'd be interesting to take a look at and learn. Kinda like playing this game. It's all...
GS Gaming says, Among Us sus, and Carrot smoking pipe.png says Trudeau.
Oh. What? What? Wait a minute. What? Oh.
I don't know.
I'm like, I see a checkpoint over there, but I've already been over there. What?
Or so you thought.
There we go. So Sonic's got multiple different combos. The more you level up the combo meter, you get different moves. So if I hit YYA, I actually do an uppercut, and if I hit X right afterwards, I do that body slam.
Hmm?
I'm really struggling to think about cool things to talk about. This game is just... it's going.
It's being a game.
We are heading in a direction.
Game continues. The plot thickens.
The plot only thickened a little bit. You didn't add enough butter and evaporated milk to thicken it fully.
I can't believe it's not butter.
I can't believe Margin... I can't believe Marjorie did that. What? Margarine?
Carrot smoking pipe.png Revolta says, but what if among not the sus? Then you fool.
But what if... Poor bastard was living in that house. And now he has no AC.
Sucks to be you.
Should have lived somewhere nicer. What? I've heard...
Not like America.
I've heard horror stories about living in New York.
I like upstate. I'm happy in my little space upstate. Sea Skull the Otter says, hey! Hey, Sea Skull, welcome, welcome. Carrot smoking pipe up PNG. What a shame, what a rotten way for your AC to break. Tragedy.
Tragically, this gentleman was playing Sonic and lived in New York, and just ever so happened... Nope, nope.
I like this creature design, it's really cool.
Ha! There we go. Well, we're almost dead, but that's okay. We have a rock.
Yeah, our Sonic Rock.
Why is my thought right now is just like... It's like, Sonic, what are you doing? Oh, nothing, just dying. Oh, why are you doing that?
Morbin.
Why are you doing that? Because we have a rock.
So I discovered, I'm trying to find an old meme, because sometimes I do, so I'm pulling up my old Tumblr, because that still exists on the internet. And I forgot I had a tag just for my friend who did not like Sonic the Hedgehog, and it's just full of Sonic the Hedgehog memes. And I found this one post called, "What's your Sonic name?" And I'm gonna send this to you. Send this to you later, just because this is a treasure, and we should all find our Sonic name.
Oh, I want to figure that out on stream. I feel like that would be great.
All right, give me your first initial.
G.
All right, I'm writing this one down. Give me 2 seconds. Take it a grain with salt. This is coming from Tumblr. All right, middle initial.
M.
And then, month of birth. You're February?
Yep.
You are Knuckles the Hedgehog.
What? Okay, Artie, I have to hear yours.
Okay. I would be Shadoo the Edgehog.
Do they just...
Edgehog.
Do they...
Send you this picture later, because this is just... If you happen to have a first initial Z, your name is maxresdefault2.jpg, and if you were born in December, you're .jpg.
So .jpg to .jpg.
Yeah. Foxino, what about me? If you just give a first initial and your birthday month, they're all for the middle. I'll tell you based off this image what your Sonic name is.
You heard her, folks. Go wild.
Because unfortunately, I don't know all of our viewers' birthdays by heart. Sorry, guys.
Well, I know Foxino starts with H. I don't know anything past that.
HMA, so you are Knuckles the Hedgehog. Knuckles. Carrot smoking pipe. Revolta says P and... Are we all May birthdays? Hi, guys. Let's see, you are Big the Hedgehog. Carrot smoking PNG Revolta. I've been texted by my brother watching the stream who says they want to know what theirs is. So they would be Titanic, the Robotnik.
What?
Yes.
Okay. The Robotnik.
The Robotnik. And Fox and O Knuckles, yeah, spelt just like that. Carrot Smoking Piper Volta says, we are all Taurus. Yeah! Taurus power. Ugh. We are all one and the same with John Cena's Ferdinand the Bull.
I have not seen that movie. I don't think
I watched it while I was recovering from my COVID booster last week, and it was just, they slapped so much random. There was a part where they have like a rapping dance battle with some horses for some reason. David Tennant voices a Highland cow.
What?
I learned that in the credits, but it was. I'm sorry, chat. Fox and goes, Taurus, unite! And Taurus smoking pipe at the end of your whole goes, we are all carrots and we are all smoking some form of pipe. We are all carrots smoking from the same pipe.
What? Okay. Things to clip and send to my mom to confuse her. We are all carrots, smoking pipes. I just died.
Death be upon thee. I will send this photo to the Sonic thing to Gavin and probably post it on the meme channel on Discord later if other people want to find and at least see the other options for what your Sonic games could have been.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to grind a lot more off screen. Just to
It's all good. I mean, you made a lot of progress in this one, to be fair.
We're about to make even more if I can finish the stage. Progress the game.
Progress the hedgehog.
Somebody find somebody who calls themselves Progress the Hedgehog and send them this way. So I was explaining the Sun and Moon medals to my roommate, who looked at me and said, wait, isn't the werehog supposed to be like the big gimmick? I figured there'd be more of those. I'm like, yeah, you get more sun medals in the nighttime stages. And he goes, what? It makes no sense. I think one of the original concepts would have to have been like to collect enough sun medals to turn back into normal Sonic, but
that would have been an interesting dynamic.
It could be cool.
Hypothetically. Foxno asks, what are the medals for exactly?
They unlock the levels that we play to finish the game. You need 120 sun and 80 moon. There's 200 of each in the game.
Moon.
So it's not like collect enough of all of them, it's just collect a specific amount of one and a specific amount of the other one, and you too can finish this game.
Alright, collectibles.
And the Wii and PS2 version do not have them. At least
Because
not.
they were not HD.
At least not in the same way. Why? We asked why 3 times, and the boss just gave up and threw its arms up in the air and said, "Okay, you win." I don't know why.
Fox no asks, does anything happen when you get them all? You complete the Pokédex.
You get a trophy. I think that's it. We still got an A rank despite dying like a bunch of times. We spent
Hooray.
20 minutes on that level alone. Oh my god. I got... okay. Let's level up our life. We're gonna spend the rest of these 5 right here.
Yay.
With that stage done...
Quandle Dingle Revolta says, yo, they found me. Oh my god. They've been found.
Oh no.
YouTube will, like, message you after, be like, why do you keep changing your name?
YouTube sends an email. Okay, buddy, that's enough.
Foxno says, boo, trophies stink, and sent emojis.
I think you do get something else, but it's very small. Not enough for me to know. Alright, I'm gonna look around here in this hub world and see if we can find...
Bundle Dingle Revolta says, who? It's you.
See, that's a good joke. Changing around your name to confuse people, that's a joke. That's a good troll. Harmless in nature.
Angry Waiter says, I wonder if Sonic will find the Ray Spear here. I don't know, what do you think? Gavin the Sonic?
The Ray Spear?
It's what all true warriors strive for?
I have never heard of that.
Apparently isn't a fun metal. Dingle Revolta says, it's not to confuse, I'm literally RPing as Quandle Dingle and all the other wacky characters I've been switching to. Ah, so this is a role-playing stream. Got it.
Okay.
Well then I will roleplay as an easy character, aka your mom. Oh! Sorry.
Hardy. That's a bit...
Sorry, I'm sure you all have lovely mothers.
Oh my god.
Again, no insult. I'm sure you all have wonderful parents, mothers.
Please send that to me. Please, somebody clip that, send that to me. That is amazing. They're sonicking around at the speed of sound. With the harmonica.
Oh my god. Could you imagine if he just like had a harmonica in his mouth and like go like every time he went really fast?
Feeling good.
Foxno says, savage, angry waiter. Send some burning fire emojis. And Quandle Dingle says, I'm going to the cemetery. Crematorium. Right now because I'm already dead. He just goddamn murdered me with that one line. I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh. You guys are wild. Please remember to subscribe and drop a like if you guys could. That would be pretty awesome.
If you want me to apologize again to your mothers.
Just be sure, guys, be sure to subscribe. We're trying to hit 1,000, and I think we can do it. I think we can hit 500 by the end of the year if we really...
I think so.
Yeah. So share the links around. Share the love. Okay. I think we have to go see Professor Pickle first, because...
Of course.
This Dingle Dongle is probably going to tell us somewhere else to go. Foxino already clipped it and sent it to me.
Oh my god.
Fabulous. Thank you.
Thank you, Foxino.
Sonic!
That was fast. Thank you.
Angry Waiter says, good thing Sonic escaped Empire City before the Beast showed up. Is that a reference to M. Night Shyamalan's movie Split?
No, it's the American Godzilla remakes.
Oh god, that is a beast. Just kidding, the television show is literally gold. Top tier media.
Oh! Okay, cool. That's why it was sending us back here. We have another boss to beat.
Oh. Who are we fighting this time?
Somebody. Honestly, I feel like I'm kind of on a roll today.
Yeah, I'm kind of on a speedy roll. Yeet. Is Sonic. Yay.
Yay, Sonic joke, but I thought...
Do you ever think, okay, this is, I guess, quote-unquote an older meme. Do you know that video where it's just like a guy in like a suit jacket got like singing over like the Rainbow Road Mario track and he goes, it's called a road, it's called a Rainbow Road. That's just stuck in my head right now and it's been like all stream.
I feel that.
Called a road, it's called a rain. It's the same way that when we had like the Jack Black gif up and it was just like Five Nights at Freddy's. Just like, it's just that. That's where the brain be at right now.
We don't have the night key, but we have the day key, so then we have to go to the night... What?
This makes perfect sense.
Or maybe it's in a different state.
Is it in a different castle?
Oh, I see. So we have to play the Arid Sands level.
Ah.
One more level! Woo!
Yay!
I think going and... Because once we do this, we literally have the key for the boss. So once we do this boss, I think that'll be the end of the stream for today.
Sure. I'm also gonna tell you, I'm gonna step away from the mic for a couple minutes, but I will be right back.
So we're supposed to throw the water on them. I'm having a good time with this. I know that this game could be a bit of something when it wants to. I think it's a good game. Those. Oh, it's.
Yeah, we got something.
So some of you guys might be wondering what's tomorrow. Tomorrow is finally going to be the end of New Super Mario Bros. U with the last set of stages. The next day will probably end up being Castlevania. All in all, it should be a good time this week, so...
Adventures await. Also, hello, I returned.
Welcome back. Hi, returned. I'm Gavin. Welcome to the channel.
Yay!
Since we're all changing names now.
Yeah.
Alright, just gonna chuck it.
Yeet.
The instructions say to beat the meat. Eat the meat? No, don't eat the meat. Eat the meat.
Chuck it.
You know, it took an ungodly amount of time for somebody to explain that word to me.
Which one, yeet?
Yeah, just that I didn't know that it meant to, like, carelessly throw something for a ridiculously long amount of time.
I see it as, like, aggressively throw something. You're just like, yeah, you're chucking it.
I mean, that too. Of course, it's just gonna be nothing but...
Snacky arms.
They're on fire. We were on fire.
Fire.
And we died.
Death.
Metal.
Fondle Dingle says, Yeet is with a sophisticated emoji with a monocle. Yeet is when you carelessly fling something. Quote from Gavin just now.
Oh, apparently. Yeah, carelessly, aggressively throw it.
Just hurl.
Yeah. I don't know. I thought people were just making up words at that point, and I don't know.
Some of these words are made up. This one just, yeet, I think, I forget where it like fully stems from, but it was a very popular Vine back in the day where somebody just goes, they're handed an empty bottle and they're like, this bitch empty, yeet, and they just like throw it. Yeah.
I once got told by a teacher because I misspelled one word one time. She was like, and I thought it was right. Like, I thought I was 100% correct with my spelling of it. Wasn't.
Yeah.
Don't even remember what the word was. And she looked me in the face and said, when you become as famous as Shakespeare, you can make up words too.
What was the word you made up?
I don't know. It was an actual word, I just hadn't spelled it right, because I had only ever heard it.
Karmicast, how's the stream going? I think it's been going pretty solid. Made some good progress. Talked about words and
We're going
stuff.
for Emerald number, like, 3 now. So, should be pretty good. Oh, yes, the nice lag.
Yay. Foxman says, all words are made up. And Quando Dingo says, you know what isn't made up? The name of this character. This is the name of an actual person. Quando Dingle is an actual person out there. Good for them.
That's good.
What a great name.
That's nice. It's like, are we being assholes? Nah. I just love it. There's this aggressive saxophone in the background for this stage.
Farmer says, good. How many parts do you think are left?
Honestly, I have no idea. And it's a little scary.
I mean, depending on how my schedule goes too, if we have to pick up a couple, like 2 of streams of Sonic Unleashed a week, we might. Proxenos is very meme. A very memey name.
Wait, did you just say a day or a week?
Me?
Yeah.
I guess extra day. An extra day a week. Like, you know how we do 1 day a week? We have to do like 2 a week.
I know, I just heard day though, and I only had thought it's like, wait, I stream twice a day now?
I mean, if mine is just going right over, you know.
It's like, that's too much for me. Like, oh gosh. How did Gavin die? He streamed twice a week every day for a week straight. Oh.
That would be the end.
That would be... my mental capacity for everything would just collapse at that point, like... under the stress, I just couldn't... I wouldn't be able to take that.
Yeah, that would be a lot. Yeet. Yeet the enemies, you werehog.
Ah, yes. Oh, speaking of hedgehog, werehog, and food, so they announced that there's DLC coming to Frontiers, like, a week after launch for Monster Hunter content.
Huh. As like a collab?
Yeah, that's that image I sent you. Like, that's official.
Oh, dang. Volta says, alright, I'm back to normal now, although now I have a different anarchist flag as a profile photo. Today, you do have an auto-generated AI message. Hold on, please, while it generates.
Oh boy. An AI-generated message, it's just... fruit fighting the fruit fucking.
Oh my god. It is a fruit fighter.
Let's hope there's enough rings to heal us back to full.
Just eat the rings like they're onion rings. Ugh.
There is a ROM hack of Sonic 1 that does that. Maybe it was Sonic 2. But the more of them you get, the more rings you get, the fatter Sonic gets. Until eventually he just can't move and it's game over.
Oh my god.
And you have to move as fast, you have to like run around to work off the onion rings.
Punching people left and right.
It's like, why do they keep coming back? Because he keeps healing them.
Because they got the juice that's giving them the boost.
Oh, wait. Doesn't everybody love their God of War lights?
Yeah!
It's like Bud Light, except doesn't taste like beer.
Tastes like clear hugs.
I thought I hit the button. Okay. We died again. Whoops.
Hooray. I mean, oh no, cries.
Artie, which side are you rooting on?
I'm rooting, tooting, and with possum.
You sound tired.
It's... I don't know.
It's just that...
I don't know if I've got commentary for all these glowing bees trying to beat the shit out of you right now.
That's fair. Honestly, I just want the combat sections to end, honestly.
I just want to go back to being fast and kicking ass. And I'm all out of fast.
Where is the ass? What?
It was friends you made along the way? Question mark?
Every way. Every which way.
This is the AI messages there, by the way. Is it in Discord or like... Bold of you to assume I checked my Discord. In chat. Did you put it in this chat? Because I don't see any message besides the please hold on, unless you put it in regular things.
I do not see it either. Perhaps you're AIing a little too hard and YouTube pinged it as a bot message?
Apparently. I may just need to send them through Discord. Or we can just use our imaginations.
And we died again. Roots.
Bugs be out for vengeance.
Honestly, part of it is just me playing way too carelessly.
Which says I sent it. Also, what are you using to chat right now? It's not Discord. I mean, we're using Discord for audio, but like, I don't check my. I'm using my phone for Discord because my computer refuses to recognize microphones.
See,
which, yeah.
Discord is very wonky when it doesn't want to be. When it doesn't want to work.
Yeah, I'm not a general Discord user. I prefer Telegram. More
Same.
fun.
I have to have the Discord because I'm like, if I didn't have the Discord server, people would ask.
Oh, absolutely.
And that would be a question every single day. When's the Discord server? When's the Discord server? And yeah.
Also, I've received Revolta's message. It is food fighting be like ? Since my last post, a lot has happened. No worries, I'm okay, and most of the times better than I was a few months ago, period. It's been 6 months since the scare. I've recovered well.
What?
It's AI generated.
It's AI something. What?
Volta says he uses Invert Kit. I don't think I've heard of Invert Kit. Is that like a different platform or like a mod for a common chat thing? Or is that the AI you used?
I think that's the AI you used.
Ah, that makes sense.
Ah!
No. I mean, how far along are we into this level? Do you want to just try this again next time, or?
Once we get past, if I am remembering correctly, once we get past all of getting all 4 of the keys for the door, I believe that's pretty much it.
And so we're getting there.
Yeah, it's just I have to fight all of these enemies first to actually get to the point where we can, you know, open the door.
Volta says, also I plan to use the AI to make wacky stuff in the Jackbox stream. It's the AI I use in a specific, the free demo of it that you can just search it up if you ever want to use it. Interesting.
I'm not a big fan of AI in general, just because I've seen how some people decide to use AI. I don't know what your stance on it is, Artie.
I like the art AI. I like silly, like I prefer like random prompt generator things, that kind of stuff. But AI in some forms is cool, and in a lot of recent ways it's been uncool. I guess it depends on the use of it.
I feel like it's a mixture of use and intent, and a lot of the more recent stuff I've seen, it just... If it is art AI, it makes me question.
Delta says, is my use of AI cool or stinky? I think you're using it for non-like battery. Well, there are people that are like, I'm gonna use AI and I never have to make art again or like pay artist again. That's lame. You're using it for silly hoo-ha nonsense, so I think you're all right.
Yeah, you're fine. Like silly nonsense like that, fine. Really? God. Screams in bug.
Screams and ugh.
Maybe there's enough rings laying around.
Wilson says, also want me to ask the AI their stand on AI. Up to you, man.
Do it. 1, 2. So we have 2 of the 4.
Yeah.
After this, though, the goal is going to be to try and stay alive.
Objective: survival.
Because I've got very low HP. No, grab the...
Hey. Grab
Sonic.
the thing.
Sonic didn't want to grab the enemy that was grabbable.
He said no grabbing, no grips. Well, it says I have sent the response. Oh god, this is a mouthful. What do you think of AI? Infer-kit? Artificial intelligence? It may not be a good idea in this case. Artificial intelligence, I think we'd benefit for something a bit more old school. You think AI, the likes of Infer-kit and other data as a service platforms and deep learning algorithms will play an important role in the next 3 to 5 years? Robo-nail. AI, or artificial intelligence as we've called it, is probably one of the greatest things to have happened to us as humans. It's so impactful and important that no one can just ignore it, and that includes me. Infer-kit's role is to remove the complexity from the application. The developer in this case isn't doing the technical job of writing. Is not doing the technical job of writing. Interesting stuff. I don't understand, but okay.
I am assuming the AI does not like AI, but likes AI? What?
Yes.
Let's say we understood and go with that.
Checks out. Keep on trucking. Cool. So if Robo-nail likes AI, Infer-kit doesn't, I'm pretty sure. Oh, Rob-nail. Some random guy that just hacks the AI to say cool stuff about it. Just JK, by the way.
I remember there used to be like, oh, look at what this AI said, and it was like, no, you came up with that. That's fake.
Yeah.
It's like the soccer moms that are on Twitter or Facebook, and they're like,
oh, always like, my 3-year-old said this to me, and it's like the most deep inside. I'm like, no way.
my 4-year-old stood up and everybody clapped.
And then everybody clapped. It's true, I was the bus driver.
Everybody. I think everybody clapped is the best thing. It's the best sentence to ever exist. So, Artie, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Are you sure that everybody clapped?
Everybody except... Actually, no. They all just had the involuntary need to clap because they heard a 3-year-old say something insightful, and the power of the words compelled them.
The power of a 3-year-old compelled them to clap.
The power of children compelled thee.
And then they all clapped at the sports bar. I think they were clapping for my child. They were clapping because they won the game.
It's the power of anime and God by their side. Yes. It's when JoJo Part 6, when Pookie achieves 7, he's got the power of God and anime on his side.
They're not. I don't think they're gonna change the ending credits for the last set, or the opening.
I'm kind of sad because it really deserved a lot of the effort they put into the other seasons, and they kind of have like really. I mean, the fact that the next section comes out in December is they're really just like trying to get this out as fast as they can, which is like, holy shit, guys. I mean, I love having more JoJo, but I'm like, this part deserves so much more love and stuff, and I feel like they're just trying to rush through it. I'm like, man.
I mean, it makes me really concerned for the parts that I want, which are part 7 and 8.
Oh yeah, no, I think part 7 is gonna be quite a time, and they know there's so much hype for part 7 that I feel like they're just trying to like skip through part 6 just to go like, straight to part 7.
Ah, damn it. I don't have enough defense or something. Like, I'm this far, I just want to finish the stage. Fuck it. Yeah, no, I'm hyped for part 7, but I don't even know if it's gonna happen at this point.
It'll happen, but it's gonna take a while.
I heard so many people just be like, they won't do it because it's different continuity, and I'm like, who cares?
That's a lie. JoJo makes too much money for them not to do that.
I wish part 6 was better than it was, because, like, I don't want to be mean to part 6, but, oh, it's
Part 6 is great, I just think it's just, yeah.
It deserves better.
They're really just, like, rushing through it, it feels like, and then it's making me sad.
They rushed through part 6 and everyone clapped.
It was true, I was the Netflix executive.
And then they got Cartoon Network to animate part 7 and everyone clapped. It's true, they were there.
And there was just like that like whip crack sound effect they used in Johnny Test.
That was just the entire show. That's the soundtrack.
I would like genuinely weep.
Tears of joy or sadness?
The weeping and gnashing of people. The real Rob Nail, not Revolt again. Hello guys, it's me, Rob Nail. I heard you were talking about me a few minutes ago, and yes, it's true, I love AI. I want all of us to be replaced by AIs. Thank you, real Rob Nail, not Revolta again.
Oh, I once heard a theory.
Yeah.
That the reason why Amazon is so quick to tell people they can't work at their buildings anymore is because they've figured out how to just automate the entire process of delivering things, and want to burn through as many people as possible. So that way then they have an excuse. Well, none of these people are rehirable, so we can't... It's a pretty sound theory.
Interesting, yeah.
But I don't know how to feel if it is the case.
The real Rob Nail's not Revolta again. So that message was made by an AI, just like this message. Ooh.
No, whoa. But who's the real Revolta?
Will the real Revolta please stand up?
Someone tell Slim
The
Shady.
same Revolta as Slim Shady?
Will the real Slim Shady please stand up? No. Alright.
Let's just beat the shit out of those bugs. The real Rob Nail, not Revolta against us. It's true, Jeff Bezos is my best friend and he is replacing every single one of his employees with robots because he loves money, progress, and the free market. Of course he does.
Actual chance I can win this one.
Everybody clench. We gotta get through this. It's pummeling time.
Over?
It's not over until the werehog sings.
Bee. Oh my god, the bee!
Not the bees.
Oh boy. We actually survived that one.
Yeah.
Where's the little gem? What?
No gem.
No gem. No rock. Which means that was all pointless.
No.
Sorry. I don't mean to waste
Cool.
everybody's time.
I just want to finish this level.
I just want to finish. I just want to get to that boss, so that way then we can finish up today's part.
Ooh.
Alright, we're missing one stone.
Is it Agent Stone?
I think it's John Stone, actually.
Ugh.
Agent John Stone.
Domed Agent John.
Here's a question for you, Artie. What is the
Yes.
what is the dumbest, like, my uncle works at Nintendo moment that you have heard?
Like somebody like claiming to have a source of something.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Dude. I'd have to think. I don't know. I don't know. Trying to think of there. Generally, I take leaks all with like a grain of salt and stuff, so like I don't expect things. One of my favorite ones I've seen is someone like leaked the final evolution form for one of the Scarlet and Violet starters, and then everyone's like, oh my god, if you actually translate the Japanese at the bottom, like the text says something like, how does it feel to know that you got duped, you bitchless asshole, or something very, like, something like obscene like that.
Oh my gosh.
But I don't think I've ever been like fully duped like that, but I feel like that's my...
Well, it doesn't have to be like duped. What I mean is like, that's so fake. Like, the fuck, who the hell do you think you're fooling? Sort of thing.
I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I don't know if I've like encountered that a ton.
I've encountered it a few times, and usually it all ends up the same way. With me being like, yeah, alright, if you say so.
Yeah.
I have no idea where the last one is at.
Adam Vincent says, yes sir, I'm in. Hello, welcome.
Hello,
We're
Adam.
going around looking for stuff.
Yeah, we're trying to find the last gem. You've missed like, I think, 2.5 hours so far. But welcome, glad to have
Revolta,
you.
not Rob Nail, says, me too. Thank goodness it's you, Revolta. We missed you.
Revolta, where have you been? We saved all 30 of your dinners you have missed, but
Womp.
I don't know what I'm going on about.
True. Adam Vincent says, where's Gavin? Gavin's playing!
I'm playing, I'm right here. I'm right here, I'm hanging out.
Gavin is present.
Not omnipresent, but I'm here. I
But
exist.
present in this moment.
Oh, is that what it... I think I figured it out. Maybe?
Question mark?
I think it wants me to take this box over here. And then get
Adam
up-
Vincent says, it felt like you didn't remember me.
No, I remember you.
You've been on a stream recently. We've seen you.
I see you.
The real Revolta, not Rob Nail, says, yep, definitely me, not Rob Nail, trying to pass as the #1 Spanish fan of the channel.
It was in the water. I walked past it like a dozen times.
Why would they put it in the water?
They put the blue stone in the water.
Aqua.
I got nothing. You got 8 out of the 10 sun medals, though.
Yay. Adam says, still a plant monster. Well, that's good. Glad you're still the plant monster.
Rad.
Rad and a half.
Oh, look, we have sea beasts.
You have CDs?
CDs nuts. Da da da.
Womp.
Since we have all 10 of the sun medals, though, that means we're getting real close to the end of the stage.
Yeah.
Which means
I
we'll
don't
be
know
able
if I
to...
have time to stick around for the boss today, because I actually do have some stuff I gotta do.
Okay.
Unfortunately, but I'm at least here until the end of the stage.
Alright, well then we'll wrap it up after the stage.
Yeah, we'll save the boss for the beginning of the next round.
And if we do 2 next week, I think we'll be finishing up right around the time October finishes.
Yeah. Adam says, sorry I missed the stream on Monday.
Hey, you're all good.
Yeah, you're here now. That's the important part.
You can always go watch yesterday's stream, you know.
Yeah.
Whenever. It's why I do them on YouTube instead, so. Ease of watching.
Adam says, why do you sound a bit different, Cody boy? I'm not Karmic. I am Artie. Boo.
Yes.
That's why I sound different.
They haven't been properly introduced to everybody. This is one of my co-hosts. This is the lovely Artie. She's awesome. She's really good at everything. She helped set up the Twitter account at GavinDragonYT. She's been here since... She's been doing videos with me since the Godzilla episode.
Yeah. Nearly...
Which is...
like 10 months ago.
a while ago.
Adam says, wait, a candy corn furry? Yeah, that's Boo. That is my candy corn corgi Fursona.
Yeah, generally you can recognize her from the bat in the thumbnails.
But in Halloween, I am Boo. Adam says, so close to 400. And then the real Revolta Not Rubnail says, yep, definitely Artie, not Karmic, trying to pass as Gavin's best friend. I don't know if Karmic can pitch his voice as much as up to, well, I don't know, our different
he really,
voice pitch we are.
He really can't. He's got prowess, but he cannot do that. He can't go that far with it. I mean, he attempted to do a Princess Peach voice last time he was on, so...
Adam says, can you make the stream a bit longer so we can ask questions?
I
mean, if Gavin wants to keep going, I just have to... There's some stuff I got to, like...
I'll make it a little bit longer
but...
so we can finish this, so we can do the boss of this area, but that's for as long as I can go. I don't want Artie to miss out on too much, so...
Probably stay for another... I could probably stay until 6, but after that I do have to skedaddle.
Okay, so... Well, yeah, we'll stick around for the boss here, and feel free to ask questions.
Yeah.
I'm down to answer. I believe.
Adam says, imagine the creators joined the stream. If they joined at like the end of the stream, that would be lame. Where were you?
Oh man. I just gotta figure out. There it is.
Woo.
Boss of the area, the Dark Guardian. I think this will put us at, as long as we can beat the boss here, I think that'll put us at like 5 or 6 emeralds.
Hey.
Oh! That is a great question. Artie, would you mind asking that one out loud for the viewers at home?
Why are you now a green-white rabbit in the thumbnail?
That is my second Sona, Presto the Bunny. He is a rabbit. I made him into a fursuit. He is my second Sona. He is mostly not safe for work, but for Halloween, any Halloween-based playthroughs, spooky month, you know, spooky adjacent things.
Looks like those annoying nightmares stay gone for a while if you clear them out.
I wanted to...
Oh, Sonic? What if you took the boxes over to the blue place?
Is there a werehog in the thumbnail?
Yeah. I figured it'd be cute. That's why Artie is Boo instead of her normal bat form.
Yeah.
Why...
Looks like I can push this box thing.
I actually had one plan for Karmic as well.
Oh, was Karmic gonna be the Mario goat?
I have a version of his character that is dressed up in Alucard's garments from Symphony of the Night.
Ooh.
And I just haven't finished it yet.
Oh, Sonic?
Fair
What if you
enough.
took the boxes over to the blue place?
So we gotta push these boxes
Yes, boss fight.
over to where they go.
Says, like before, like the stream. Well, thanks for liking, we appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Oh, Sonic? What if you took the boxes over to the blue place? Something broke.
Like, look over there, it's another box mechanism.
So I'm gonna have to probably replay this just so I can actually... get all of the medals and whatnot, but for now we should be good.
Adam says, Mario movie next year. Yeah! Mario movie next year and trailer for Sonic 3 next year.
Oh, so they're trying to keep boxes away.
Sis.
Yeah, but the thumbnails usually... I did the thumbnails in such a way so that way that you could see exactly who's in each episode.
Yeah.
But with Presto, it was something made after I had made the majority of the thumbnails. So the idea mostly stemmed from how do I werehog myself out for October? And the best way to do that was like, oh, well, Presto, except he's being a bad boy and has all of the... He's ripped up my jacket and stuff.
Yeah. Yoshihisa Hashimoto, not Revolta, says yo. I do not know how to pronounce that name, I apologize.
Some life.
Eat those rings. Yum.
Alright, this is the only one we have to get back to the end.
Woo.
Luckily, it's the lightest one, so it's the easiest one to do.
Yay. Beady. You gotta go fast, and you gotta move the box. Huh. Gotta move the box to fight the boss. Huh.
So the enemies here are trying to push the boxes back over to the other side. And that should be that.
Yay.
Almost there, Sonic.
Almost there, Sonic. Punch it one more time. Kick it in the groin.
I know little girls who are better with a hammer than you. Well, one anyway.
That's a pretty good line.
Can I start over?
Missed a few. That's alright. We're about to level up strength.
Woo. Adam says, I wish I could post you my fan art. Well, if you want to upload your art, we have an art channel in the Discord.
Yeah, Discord link in the description below. You can send it there. We also have the Twitter at GavinDragonYT, where you can send it.
Yeah.
There's also... I post artwork in my Telegram art group, also in the Discord below. I love seeing fan art. I love critiquing fan art. So if you ever do fan art, feel free to send it to me. I love seeing that stuff.
It's greatly appreciated.
I actually did way more than I thought I was going to today. So that's pretty awesome.
Heck yeah.
So I'm sure it wants us to go back to Professor Pickle, but I want to go back to the world map and see how far we've come.
Yeah.
So today alone we got 3 emeralds done.
Out of how many are there total?
Well, 7. 1, 2. Let's see, we did 3, we had 2 from last time, so we're up to 5, and there's 2 left. This little continent up here, and then this big guy over here with Adabat, which is a really cool endgame area that looks like Hawaii.
Nice. Adam says, I gotta go, sorry. Well, thanks for stopping by, Adam. We're glad you could join us for a bit.
That's all good. Thank you so much for stopping in, but that's it for me today, so I have been your humble host, Gavin the Kitty. Artie, will you take it away with the ending?
Sure. Well, thank you all for joining us on this chaotic Sonic stream. You know, the usual. When this video is finished rendering, there's going to be some lovely recommended videos to the left and right of Gavin. If you want to keep watching this silly nonsense, please like and subscribe. Greatly appreciated. In the description below, there are links to many fun-related things like Gavin's Twitter, the Telegram art channel, and the link to the Discord if you want to get notified when Gavin goes live and just chat with us, share some art, share some memes, you know, all the goodies, all the good stuff.
So, that's it for me. I've been your humble host. Good night, everybody.